name is Eric Wasson, and I am the Deputy Director for the Defcon warning system. I'm recording this message from my home office in central Indiana, where I do most of my work for Defcon in addition to my full-time job. That monitor you see there that's displaying our current Defcon level, that's connected to a computer that's dedicated to gathering and analyzing open source intelligence from all over the world. Now, when our organization was started back in 1984, nobody could have imagined what it would grow into 40 years later. The internet was still in its infancy. Global social media platforms like Twitter and YouTube and Facebook were all still in the realm of science fiction. It has truly been amazing how we have been able to expand our audience on a global scale and how we can see, hear, and read about geopolitical crises live on a regular basis. However, as much as we love it, that technology is a double-edged sword for us. For the past couple of years, the staff at the Defcon warning system has been engaged in discussions about how we can alter our revenue stream in such a way as to minimize inconvenience to our followers as much as possible, while still allowing us to maintain and improve our services. Now, currently, our revenue is 100% advertisement-based from our website, and probably the most common complaint we receive from the public regards those ads on our website. Trust me when I tell you, we hate them as much as you do. Ironically, not being in the middle of a nuclear crisis is bad for us financially because at Defcon 5, our ad revenue bottoms out. If nothing else, that should assure everyone that we are most certainly not doing this for the money. That being said, we still have a website to run. We have a phone app and a desktop app to maintain, and other expenses related to what we do. We are also looking at new website hosting options that will provide more reliability and stability during a crisis, and we want to improve our existing apps as well as explore new methods of notifying the public about global nuclear threats. All of this requires funding that we just don't have right now. Which brings me to the main point of this video. We've decided to conduct an experiment that might allow us to accomplish two things at once. First, we could potentially get rid of our website ads. Second, we might be able to still bring in the funding we need to not only maintain our service, but actually improve on it. Before I go any further, I want to assure everyone that we will never, ever charge the public a subscription fee for our services. We firmly believe that when it comes to nuclear threats, the public shouldn't have to go through a paywall or subscription to obtain crucial information. So I want to rule out a subscription-based revenue stream right off the bat. That will never happen from us. What we would like to try is a fundraising drive, and we've decided the most appropriate time to do this would be during the anniversary of the Cuban Missile Crisis, which is probably the most well-known event where humanity has come within seconds of a global nuclear war. With that in mind, we're going to send out a single post on social media each day, beginning on October 16th and running through October 28th, highlighting the historical events of that day as they played out 60 years ago, and asking for donations from the public. These videos will be extremely brief, less than 5 minutes. If this works like we hope it will, we would make it an annual event, allowing us to improve our services while eliminating annoying advertisement from our website at the same time. And we're not asking for much. A single dollar from just 10% of our Twitter followers would provide enough funding to make it possible to maintain our current services as well as explore future growth. So, if you appreciate the efforts we make to keep the public informed on the risk of nuclear war every day, and if you have $1 or $2 to spare, please consider making a donation. A link to information on how to do that is included in the description below. We understand these are tough economic times, so if a donation isn't in your budget, no worries. We will still continue to provide the public the best information and analysis that we possibly can. On behalf of all the staff at the Defcon warning system, thank you for taking the time to listen, and we hope you enjoy our little trip down memory lane. Take care and stay safe.